on this land of ours.
I'm Agriculture Commissioner Nikki Fried. Everyone knows Florida grows the world's best produce. From citrus to strawberries, watermelon to blueberries, our produce growers feed our families and the world. With over $125 million in annual revenue for growers, the Fresh from Florida program helps Florida farmers stay competitive in a tough marketplace. Learn more at followfreshfromflorida.com.
The 5th Annual Georgia Citrus Association Conference takes place on February 28th in Tifton. Hosted by the Georgia Citrus Association, the conference is the perfect place for growers to get the latest on crop insurance, food safety, regenerative farming, organic growing, nutrition, winter protection, and new citrus varieties. The Georgia Citrus Association is growing, and now is the time to become involved. Tickets are $50 if you pre-register and $60 at the door. Limited vendor space and sponsorships are available. Visit georgiacitrusassociation.org to register today.
Wispy ornamental grasses are versatile plants in any landscape that can provide 4 seasons of interest. The most popular ornamental grass is feather reed grass. It offers a distinct upright habit that looks fantastic all winter long. Fountain grass offers a graceful shape plus soft, feathery plumes that dance in the breeze. Little bluestem is a lovely, tough-as-nails prairie native, offering gray-green leaf blades that turn bold shades of purple, red, and orange in autumn. It's tough to beat blue oak grass for a low-care plant with steel blue color. It also has a tidy mounded habit and won't spread and take over your garden. A good low-growing species, Japanese forest grass, has a nearly perfect mounding habit. Variegated selections have brightly colored foliage that light up shady corners. I'm Kathy Isom, Southeast AgNet.
When it really counts, depend on the source for the latest weather updates, keeping you ahead of the storm. 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source.
Today will be mostly sunny with a high of 80 to 83, then clear and mild tonight, low 61 to 65. Near record-breaking high temperatures tomorrow, sunny to partly cloudy skies and a high of 82 to 86. Then look for a brief shower or two in the morning Saturday, otherwise mostly cloudy with a high of 65 to 77. Clouds followed by sunshine Sunday. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm Holly Holdren.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating food, clothing, household items, or direct financial assistance. All donations are tax deductible. Veterans Helping Veterans USA. 352-433-2320. Thank you for your attention, and God bless America.
You know what you want to do in retirement, but do you know how to get there? Join Gary and Don Crawford of Pinnacle Retirement Advisors for Retirement with Pinnacle, Saturday mornings at 9 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Don't miss Retirement with Pinnacle with Gary and Don Crawford, Saturday mornings at 9. Firm offers insurance services. Investment advisory services offered only by duly registered individuals through AE Wealth Management, LLC.
This is Ocala Talks with Tom Schmidt, bringing stories that are important to our community in and around Ocala.
Plus, of course, a splash of sports as well.
Now, here's your host, Tom.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks for hour number 3 on a Thursday. I'm your host, Tom Schmitz, coming to you from the palatial studios of WOCA Radio, located just off the runway at the Ocala International Airport in the Brick City beautiful Ocala, Florida. The opening ceremonies of the Winter Olympiad start this Friday. They're going to come from the stadium there in Beijing, China. It's called the Bird's Nest, same stadium they used in the Summer Games in 2008. More than 150 U.S. athletes are expected to participate in the opening ceremonies. And it's very important for Ocala because the people that are carrying the flags are bobsledder Elena Myers Taylor and curler John Schuster. They were chosen by the U.S. teammates to be flag bearers for Friday's opening ceremony at the Beijing Olympics. Only problem is Myers-Taylor is in isolation after testing positive Saturday for COVID-19. So then it goes to who the woman that was second in voting will walk in Schuster's place, and that's speed skater Ocala's own Brittany Bowe. Being voted by peers as flag bearer is the biggest honor of my career, Myers-Taylor said in a statement. She said, Brittany is very deserving of the opportunity to lead our delegation on my behalf. She's an incredible person with exemplary character, and I'm excited to watch her and John lead Team USA for the opening ceremonies. So Brittany Bowe, a bronze medalist at the Pyeongchang Olympics. Remember, she was just praised recently for her selflessness, giving up her spot in the 500 meters so that Erin Jackson could have it. Erin Jackson is ranked number 1 in the world at that distance. She's considered a heavy favorite for the gold medal, but she finished third at the U.S. Olympic trials after slipping in the race. Brittany has already qualified the 1,000 and 1,500 meters, her best event. She ultimately made the 500 field after the United States was awarded another spot because other countries did not use their quota. Well, she gave that spot up to her teammate who did not make the team because she had slipped. So she gave it up to Erin Jackson. By the way, Erin Jackson, another Ocalan in the Olympics. So Ocala's well represented at these Olympic Games. And, you know, the story, though, if you don't know the story of them, they started as inline skaters at the roller skating rinks around town. Yep, because inline skating is a lot like ice skating. So that's where they started as inline skaters. And now Brittany Bowe is leading the procession into the Bird's Nest Stadium in Beijing, China, to kick off the Winter Olympiad this Friday. Good morning, you're on Ocala Talks.
Good morning, Tom.
Morning, Hugh.
See, you know, I'm really looking forward to watching the Olympics. I like the summer and the winter, and it seems to be unusual that somebody from Ocala would be involved in ice skating. It seems kind of unusual, but the last Olympics, I believe it was the last one, they had a bobsled team from Jamaica, of all places. So it's just, you don't care where you come from. If you're interested in a certain kind of a sport, you just go ahead and do what you got to do.
And the Jamaican bobsled team is back in this Olympics.
They are again, huh? Yeah.
Yep.
It just seems to, yeah. I mean, I've been to Jamaica a couple of times, and it's a beautiful country. It's hilly and everything else, but there's no snow there, you know.
Yeah,
so
but you get a good.
People get involved.
Well, here's how: you get a good couple sprinters because that's what you need to push the sled, and you get your good driver. Well, Jamaica, we know, is one of the premier countries for sprinting. I mean, Usain Bolt is the fastest man in the world and has been for a while. Jamaica's 4x100 team was very good, and so. You know, that's how they get involved. Remember, Herschel Walker and Willie Gault both were Winter Olympic sportsmen. They pushed a bobsled. That's right. Herschel Walker, running back for the Georgia Bulldogs and in pro career with Dallas and Minnesota, among other teams. And Willie Gault, who played in the NFL, won a Super Bowl with the Chicago Bears. They were both people who pushed the sled. They made an Olympic team and represented the U.S. in bobsledding at the Winter Olympics. So you're right. If you're good, they'll find you.
Right. I'm looking forward to it. It's a great television, and it'll be interesting because there's nobody in the audience. You know,
nobody in the stands. Yep.
In the stands. So, but China always puts on quite an elaborate a program, whatever it is. So it should be great TV.
That opening ceremony in 2008, to me, is still the best opening ceremony I've ever seen.
Yeah, wasn't it great?
It was really just, great.
I taped it, and every once in a while I go back to it because it was such television, you know.
It was just
you
really
don't see stuff like that.
To have those thousands of drummers on down there beating on those drums and everything. Yeah. It was just really amazing with the fireworks and everything. It was really. I'm looking forward to see what they do this Friday.
Oh, I bet it's gonna be good. You know.
And Ocala's own Brittany Bowe bringing in the American flag.
Well, you know, those ice skaters, they practiced up in Milwaukee at the rink up there. So I hope they win.
Yeah, I hope they win as well. We were able to interview Brittany Bowe after the last Olympics, or 2 Olympics ago, here in the radio studio, and I got to meet her. Top-notch woman, top-notch lady. She is just, she is as advertised. She is humble, and you can tell that when she gave a spot away to her teammate because she was like, look, you deserve this spot, and so she gave it to her.
Yeah.
That's really a good move.
Yeah. Now, those ladies got their start roller skating, right?
Yeah, inline skating at the roller rinks.
Yeah. How did he ever get to get over to the ice? I mean, there's no down here in Florida, you just don't have that.
Oh, there's ice. There's like you can go to Orlando. There's 3 ice rinks in Orlando. There's three ice rinks in Tampa. There's 1 down in Fort Myers. There's ice rinks everywhere. There's 2 up in Jacksonville.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that. Yeah, but okay. Let's hope the best for him, and can't wait for it to get on TV. It's going to be a great something to watch.
Hey, Hugh, remember what this Saturday is? This Saturday is
you have to remind me.
The first Saturday of every month is the free Appleton Museum Saturday.
Oh yes, yeah.
First Saturday of every month right now is free Appleton Saturday. So I know you love the Appleton.
Oh, yeah, very much so. It's a very important part of our community. What about the Art Walk tomorrow? Is that going to be?
That's Friday. As long as it don't rain. If it rains, they will cancel it. But other than that, inclement weather is the only thing. But the first Friday Art Walk is tomorrow, and you may see the team that used to do the morning show here. They go play music at that Art Walk all the time.
Oh yeah, they're right. They're usually right next to the candy store there.
Imagine that, right next to the candy store. That's where I would hang out, though. That candy store is amazing. I'd be right there.
Well, it's hard to go. It's hard not to go into it, buy a couple little this and little that. But I'm looking forward to it. And it looks. I heard we might have record heat tomorrow. Huh?
Well, yeah, that's what they're saying. But Hugh, you said buy a couple. I'm not going in there and buying a couple of anything. I'm buying like boxes. I'm buying boxes. Thanks for the call, Hugh.
I know. Okay, take care, buddy.
Yeah, Hugh, a couple. I'm buying boxes full of that chocolate confectionery right there in downtown. I walk by and gain 10 pounds just walking by. But it's really, really, really good. Hey, the CEP had its annual luncheon yesterday, and they didn't clown around a bit. We'll tell you about that after this timeout. You're listening to Ocala Talks, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA. The Source.
Get it for less at the DIY Home Center outlet. Get top quality real wood cabinets the same or less than the big box stores are selling the cheap stuff. And that's not all. Drywall screws big box stores are $6.47 a pound. At DIY, only $4.99. Plus, DIY has the largest selection of mobile home parts and accessories anywhere. From carpet to doors, get the DIY supplies you need for less. The DIY Home Center outlet. We are your building material closeout store. 2191 Northwest 10th Street, just 2 miles east of I-75.
You know what you want to do in retirement, but do you know how to get there? Tune in to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors, Sunday mornings at 8 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Listen Sunday mornings at 8 to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors.
Our firm offers insurance services.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Buffett. Save the Manatee Club has helped to protect imperiled manatees and their aquatic habitat for decades, but there's still more work to be done. Threats from cold weather, red tides, pollution, and boat collisions continue to take their toll on the manatee. So let's work together to safeguard the manatees and the places they call home. Be the friend they need. Visit SaveTheManatee.org. Thank you.
Each morning, we wake up thankful to live in a free nation with liberty and justice for all. But sometimes those liberties can be put in jeopardy, and you may have questions about what to do or who to call. Let Doc Blanchard of Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, & Kirkland help you find the answers. Attorneys at law since 1974 and located in downtown Ocala. If you have legal issues, don't go it alone. Call 352-732-7218. Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, & Kirkland, helping protect your liberties every day. Tick-tock. The days fly by, and we find tax season is upon us once again. Not to worry, though. With a reputable CPA firm on your side, you can rest assured that all of your needs will be handled in a professional and thorough manner. Robson CPA Firm is just that firm. They're there for their clients year-round, not just during tax season, to handle your needs and answer any questions you may encounter. At Robson CPA Firm, there is no client too small or too large. Their expertise ranges from the single individual to the largest of corporations. Get your return prepared by a professional who will use their years of experience to ensure that your tax return's outcome will leave you in the best possible position. Call them today at 694-4184. Robson CPA Firm, there for you today. Again, that number is 694-4184. Time is of the essence, so don't delay. 694-4184.
Welcome to Gene Powell Pasture Mowing. Gene and Debbie thank you for another successful year and to wish you and yours a year ahead full of faith, family, and friends. It's no secret that we have and will face some challenges this year. Now more than ever, we need to reach out to make our workplace a caring community. Wishing you peace, hope, and a brighter new year. Powell Gene, Gene @yahoo.com. 352-629-2440. Gene Powell Pasture Mowing. 352-629-2440. Gene is a proud United States veteran.